Well, it's been a busy day in the garden, beautiful weather here in central Queensland, and I've got a few things to show you. I found this is a female pawpaw. I'll show you how you can tell the difference. And I've started lots of seeds, we'll have a look at those. But I also want to take you to the experiment we first started with, using things from the supermarket to grow food. Here's our pawpaw. See how there's a big flower, one big flower coming out of the stem? That means it's a girl, which means there'll be pawpaws. This is what a male flower looks like. You need both, of course, unless you're dealing with bisexuals. Look at our shallots. Really taking off already. Ginger poking its little head up. Lettuce taking off. Happy coriander. Very happy parsley. Okay, that's how I hook the little bread tag on to keep the cabbage moth away. Another one on the Brazilian spinach. Another one on a chilli. Cabbage moth usually attack the brassicas, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, but I haven't got any of those in the ground yet, so just getting a head start on them. Here's some snake bean, that's a lovely young one, good for eating. And here's an old one, good for harvesting, for the seed within. A few more seeds. You'll notice I've got them under some clear plastic. That's just to keep them nice and moist until I see signs of germination. Let's have a look at some of our experiments. This sweet potato already had some roots, but look at all the white roots. All that's brand new in 2 days. Change to the water every day, but looky here, already new leaves breaking forth. No root action yet, but new leaves. And a bit of root action for the onion here. Look at the celery! Kapowie! Roots. Brand new roots. Little water, keep everything nice and moist. Strawberry seed, teeny tiny little seeds. That'll be a fun experiment. Our capsicum seed is dried and ready to go. Mushrooms, a little bit trickier. Trying to get some spore prints here. Something else we can try if you're having trouble finding seeds but want to get the joy of life happening is some cuttings. I'm just sterilising the scissors here with a little bit of tea tree oil at the moment. So we're going to make some cuttings from basil. Just take the bottom leaves off. And big leaves, because we want the plant to put all of its energy down into the roots. Okay, you can even go like that, won't do any harm. And cut it at an angle. And give it lots of area to shoot from. Rosemary, just going to strip about 2/3 of that off. It's quite a bit more woody than the sweet basil. Cut at an angle. Go in there. And oregano, about 1/3. Cut at an angle into the water. We'll see how we go. So yeah, please don't despair. Life is powerful, life is strong, life wants to keep happening. And we have to counteract fear of death with joy of life. And that's what I'm aiming to do in this series. So all the best, and remember, every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is happy and well.